Hey guys, this is Esoteric Syndic here. I'll be showing you how to make pregame lobbies, a start lobby, how to avoid glitching, what the spawn pad mechanics are, and what no other video on YouTube has told you to make sure this works. I've read many comments about people's troubles and spawning from the sky and such, and I have the fix. So let's jump in here. Now first we're going to be loaded into the pregame lobby. The pregame lobby is before the match starts. It's just to keep people busy while everyone's joining up. Now let's start the game here. Now here when you spawn in, I'm trying to pickaxe right now. I can't pickaxe, I can't do anything, I can't kill the other players. Boom. You respawn, everybody spawns in at the same time, no glitching like you can't shoot your gun. That's the purpose of that right there. Then this is my zone wars, I got my random gun set up right here. First off, I'll talk about the settings. Enabled is when it's enabled during the game, or if it's enabled at all. Just leave it enabled. Team, what team spawn there, priority group, the importance of the spawn pad, where players are going to spawn first. Uses island start is talking about when you load up the game, not when you start the game, and that overrides the priority group. Visible during games, if you can see it. Personal preference, talking about the channel. That is going to be news for a different video. Doesn't really have to do with this. I'll have a video on channel and triggers and all that. We're going to want to put down an indestructible gallery right there. We're going to build the pregame lobby, and close it off with indestructible blocks. Now we're going to go ahead and place our spawn pad. We're going to set it to tertiary and island start on. Island start on overrides at tertiary. We have it set to tertiary or third because we don't want players spawning here during the game. So now we're going to want to phase through the floor, copy and paste, build underground. Go ahead and paste my spawn pad there. Now you're going to have wood on the bottom because that's easy to break. And you can make the walls and the ceiling indestructible. Chillers on the walls in case you have people starting with traps in their inventory so they can't trap and kill each other. Little barriers in between so they can't place walls. Now we're going to go ahead and this is the settings for the start lobby. Priority group, primary, island start, off. You want players spawning here first. Now underground, you're going to need to copy and paste wood down there. You can't build under there. Now for where our game is going to take place, we're going to want this secondary, uses island start off. And hey, we have a problem. This is set to secondary, those are set to primary. We need to get rid of the primary. So the way you do that is you have this bad boy right here. Now you're going to set that player damage 0, structure damage, and crank that up to 5,000. Damage indestructible, yes. Blast radius all the way up to 3. Explode proximity range off. Now time to detonation, 5 seconds to start. So what's going to happen is they're going to spawn in the pregame lobby, everybody's jumping around having fun. You start the game, they spawn in here, then it's going to blow up, destroy those spawn pads, and they're going to be forced to spawn here. Now, the secret to not spawning from the sky, not having any screw-ups, having this thing work, I'll tell you that right now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to my island. We are going to set for zone wars the number of spawns to 2 because we want people to have 1 life, but remember, they're going to die in the start lobby. And then we're going to come down here. Last man standing is on, just for zone wars. And then we're going to go spawn location, spawn pads. Post game spawn location, island start. And that's all we need to change. We're going to back out of this and not start it. Now I just want to tell you something. For zone wars, you're going to have the team set to any, you want some random spawns. If you're playing some other game, this is where you change where your different team spawns in the actual arena. Don't worry about team spawns in the pregame or the start lobby. Just have those set to any, no matter what you're doing. Now the secret to not having people spawn from the sky or have a glitch or have you start up and it says that you win like right away is you are going to go and leave creative, then come back in. Before you start, before you test, that's it. Let's hop back in. So now this is going to take us to the pregame lobby. Beautiful. Now we're going to go ahead and hit start game. We are in the start lobby here. Fall. Everybody's going to spawn at the same time. No glitches. And you are in the game arena. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have any questions about anything, comment down below and I'll respond. Just give me a subscription. Thank you. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions about anything, just hit me up in the comments, and if you subscribe, I'll respond. I'll even come into your world and help you if you need it. And I would appreciate any suggestions for further videos. Hit the like button if this helped you or you enjoyed. Thank you very much, guys.